The St Mary's Trophy, the first batch of drivers, the pro drivers, a lot of the British Touring Car champions of the recent past going out to play with a host of other pros. There's Tony Jardine, a man who crosses both sides of the barrier. Pundit, commentator, racer, but they all can't wait to get their go in these St Mary's Trophy cars, and look how wet the conditions were. Finding the track was one thing, staying on it was quite another, and that led to a red flag very early on. We heard the big Ford Thunderbird trickling to a halt on the exit of Madgwick Corner. Had to wait while that was recovered, almost too big to put on the back of a flatbed, so it was towed home. There's a Studebaker with Patrick Watts on board, only just completed in time to come out and play. Steaming up, a problem for a lot of these drivers. They sat waiting for the restart, and then Ford Falcon among the A35s and A40s. But out on the track, Rob Huff making his little A40, number 14, really slip and slide beautifully. Bigger car, bit more power. That was Anthony Reid in the Mark 1 Jaguar. He was leading the chase of the little tiddlers, and certainly the A40s seem to be the cars to have. There's Tony Jardine's Jaguar, just putting the power down past the pit lane, and then a spin for the one and only Austin Metropolitan in this race. Not really a racing car, but John Cleland was giving it a go. And talk about giving it a go, look how Rob Huff is swinging and sliding that little A40 around onto the start-finish straight. But the one that was quickest of all was the Andrew Jordan one with those bright red wheels sort of standing out in the gloom. He would end up 2.5 seconds better than anybody else. You can see him braving it out around the outside of one of the Ford Zodiacs. Rob Huff gave his all, chasing off after him. Look at this for sideways, rear windows flapping in the breeze, and how is that for a bit of slow-mo magic? No wonder these touring car racers love getting out into these 1960s saloons. And then a spin for 55. That was Sam Tordoff, his Ford Zephyr, beached at Lavant Corner. A lot of the cars going out to the edge of the circuit and beyond, and you have to play avoidance. There is number 6 going around. That's Chris Harris, and just behind Derek Hill getting out of the way. And then at 91, Matt Neal slid off right next to the stricken Ford at Lavant. But really the car that dominated was 77, and Andrew Jordan in his A40.